Hey, y'all, there's one dude from Enterprise, Alabama who's got a grin from ear to ear. Justin Martin is here, and Justin, this is a huge time for you. You're a world champion bow shooter. You're also a home builder. You're a family man, and you've got a show starting on the Outdoor Channel July 3rd. Congratulations. I know you're excited.
Well, I appreciate it. We are excited. We're out here having a great time today at BamaJam, and it's good to welcome everybody to my hometown of Enterprise, Alabama. The show this season with Justin Martin will start on Outdoor Channel July 3rd at 7:30 p.m. And we look forward to everybody getting out and supporting a local hometown event.
Hey, you know, that's pretty awesome, and that's exactly what it is. This is a national show, and this thing is, I mean, literally, it's nationwide. It's the Outdoor Channel is like basically, Justin, nowadays, it's the biggest when it comes to outdoor television.
It is the biggest, and one thing I'm so excited about is to get to show off Enterprise and what we have to offer to over 36 million viewers nationwide.
Hey, that's amazing, and a lot of the behind the scenes, even the camera guys, even you got this announcer guy is pretty good too. Most everybody involved in the show is from this area.
That's right. We've got a pretty good voiceover guy, a guy named David Summers, and he does a pretty good job on the show.
The season with Justin Martin.
This is my season. What's yours?
That's right. And BamaJam this weekend is all of our seasons.
Hey, by the way, you're on screen between different shows on the main stage. Tell me about that.
We're running a 1-minute video on the screen on the main stage.
Hey, that's pretty awesome. And y'all, this thing is right here local, and this dude is taking it nationwide. How many million?
36 million.
And that's the potential of the viewership on Saturday night. 7:30s on Saturday night, beginning July 3rd.
All right, we just pulled up. We're fixing to go in and do the Rick and Bubba show this morning. This is a show that is syndicated nationally on FM radio. It's also on XM radio, channel 158. I'm a little bit nervous about going in there and doing it because this is something totally different for me. I'm used to the video stuff, but this radio thing is going to be totally new, but it's exciting. It's one of the new fun things we're getting to do with this new show, so let's go check it out and see how we do.
We're about to go on the Rick and Bubba show live.
One of our favorite topics, and that is hunting and fishing
And lunch.
and lunch. We talk about this quite often on the program. The Season is the name of the program, hosted by Justin Martin. JustinMartinOutdoors.com is the website, and the staff professional for this season is Ben Leard, who's here with us. The show, what makes it different than other hunting and fishing shows, and I think it's a great concept. You will see these two men juggling being dads, being husbands, having other jobs, trying to juggle all those responsibilities and still find time to enjoy the hobby of hunting and fishing. You get a friend that you meet in college. He gets an outdoor show. He becomes very successful, especially in archery. So much so that he's been like I think didn't you do number 8 in the World Championship this past run?
This past year, I finished out number 8 at the World Championship.
And you've even finished higher than that in the past.
I have.
And
I won it in 03.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. So I bet you're pretty good with the bow. Now I'm of course, Native American, so it's just natural for me. But
Right,
he
of
only
course.
shoots the longbow.
Right.
He didn't believe in that compound.
For white people, this is a learned gift.
The question is, in this show, is what is it that I do? I'll go on hunts and don't kill anything.
Right.
So, other than time.
Well, but now that's not your normal regular job.
No.
That's what makes it so beautiful.
Yeah. Now, what do you normally do?
My normal regular job is I'm a commercial insurance agent for a brokerage firm called J. Smith Lanier and Company. So that pays the bills.
There's a lot of outdoor shows out there.
There are.
So what do you do to say, well, here was my approach, and this is why my show is unique. What is the season about?
The season, the main thing that I would say that makes it a little different, or the one thing I really want to hang my hat upon, is instead of getting up there and sort of beating my chest of saying, hey, look at me go hunt in Alaska or Kansas or one of these places that you're never going to get to go hunt. To me, that's kind of how some of these shows come off. In the season, every show begins with at least a minute or two of me fighting the same battles that everybody else does as a home builder. Basically saying, look, man, I've got a real job just like you.
Okay.
I fight the same struggles of trying to make time and juggle the duties you have to do between family, professions, and that sort of thing to be able to make the time to get on the road to do these hunts for the show.
Are you a fishing guy, hunting guy?
By far, turkeys.
Hands down.
It's got to be.
Both of you?
Both.
Yeah, I keep hearing how addictive that is, which is why I won't do it.
If you haven't done it, don't.
Well, see, in our line of work, it doesn't work because
Right.
most of these guys say, "Hey, you think I know about turkey hunting? You done with it by the time you get to work." Well, we can't do that.
Well, you talk to a lot of the old timers. A lot of the old timers hunted in the afternoon.
I keep hearing that.
Yeah, because I know the times I have been, we quit hunting at lunch, and then all afternoon I heard turkeys gobbling. And I was like, well, hey.
Well, and the old rule of thumb is if it's between that magical window of maybe 12 and 2 or 12 and 3, if you can get a turkey to gobble, you can kill him because he's maybe alone and looking for a companion.
He's vulnerable.
Love and all the
Yeah, he's vulnerable.
The season, what it's like to be in the real world and still trying to hunt and fish. And you can find all the information about it by going to justinmartinoutdoors.com. We'll be right back. Good job.